What about the Eagles and the Redskins? This is a tweet from Redskins tackle Chris Baker. They egged our team bus. You're lucky it was just an egg. And then LaShawn McCoy, I'll take that, and I ain't giving it back.
Well, really, they're clicking on it also.
Okay. Nick Foles, 16 touchdowns, no INTs in the year coming in.
Unbelievable.
That ain't bad. And then looking for LaShawn McCoy on the, I believe we call this a wheel route.
Yes, you do.
I see, I'm listening.
Yeah, both those guys have run those.
All right. That'll work. Gain of 49 yards. 2 plays later. Hey, who says the Eagles running quarterbacks on the bench? Look at Nick Foles.
Yeah, okay. That was.
I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it didn't work. But you understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I got you.
They're running the read option. They kind of faked it out.
I got you. They threw him in the end zone.
Adequate job.
His second rushing touchdown this season. Next Eagles possession. With all that speed out there, you got to run a little screen to your tight end, Brent Selleck, LT?
Hey, he's moving right
Somebody
here.
touch him.
He's moving right here.
Somebody touch him.
He's moving right.
Selleck is real fast and they real slow.
His only catch of the day right there.
You do the math.
Hey, what about RG3? It was a rough first 3 quarters for that man.
Yeah, you know me.
Here on 2nd and goal, Connor Barwin
No more.
drops him. Fletcher Cox picks it up.
Got to get rid of that ball, buddy.
But watch what happens to the Subway spokesman. He loses his hat on the play, and then he's going to get the moneymaker stepped on too.
His teammate kicks his hell.
Watch out.
The shin to the head.
Eagles up 17-0 at the break. 3rd quarter, Foles. No touchdowns on this day. We're looking for Deshaun Jackson. It's going to be a gain of 22. LT on your fantasy team?
No.
No. Okay. 3 plays later, NFL's leading rusher, LaShawn McCoy.
He's on my fantasy.
Of course he is. So he had a huge day, as you can see, including a couple of scores.
Thank
and
you,
it's
buddy.
24-0.
Thank you, LaShawn.
4th quarter, the Skins. All right, we're going to try for something here. We're going to play it out and see what happens. RG3 keeping the play alive, hits his fullback, Darrell Young. He gets by the Eagles sandwich and he's gone.
See, that's the thing. The Eagles are going to keep you in the game. That's one thing they will do.
They go for the 2-point conversion. They get it. They're down 24-8. Look what happened. Chung, Cole.
One of the worst defenses in the league, but they will keep you in the game.
Next Redskins drive, RG3 looking for Aldrick Robinson. And watch the nice adjustment he makes on this play, Marshall. It's good.
Just good body control, man.
So you got to go for 2 now.
I'm so mad at that cornerback. I don't know what to do.
And this is like the RG3 of old.
Jump!
That away, and they're down just 8. That is a 1-possession game, folks.
Man, that kid not going to make it through the season.
All right, so 3rd and 3, next Eagles possession. Foles, fleet of foot. He reaches, and he gets that first down. Or so we think. Mike Shanahan's like, no. Let's challenge that. Let's look at it. And knee down and ball short. So they got a punt. So you know what that means. Oh, he's got a chance. You're saying there's a chance with 2 minutes to go. Hey, it's 3rd and 25. This is a building where the Eagles converted a 4th and 26 once. And Freddie Mitchell, where are you? I'd like to thank my hands. That's Santana Moss.
Why are you playing?
Gain of 28.
Where is Freddie Mitchell?
Then 3rd and 10, RG3
Why y'all ain't doing
gets pretzeled by Fletcher Cox. However, the Eagles are called for holding. So that's a first down. Now it's 3rd and 5. Griffin to Pierre Garçon.
Oh, can't go at that play like that, corner.
All right, now we got a chance. It's 3rd and 1 in the red zone.
Don't do it.
Just get rid of it.
Don't do it.
Oh, no.
Can't do that.
Picked off by Brandon Boynton. The Eagles get their first home win in 413 days. That's all it took. Other end of the spectrum, you've got the 0-4 Giants. It's been a struggle. Michael Vick looking pretty good in this Chip Kelly offense. He can definitely run the ball. Ran for almost 80 yards on this day. Here's the one little problem. Sometimes when you get over the age of 30, speak from experience, those hammies get a little tight. So, yeah, he's got a problem.
Itching is getting up.
Yeah.
Never run fast enough to pull a hammy.
So he's getting checked out on the sidelines. He's like, you know what? I need that
That's a big catch.
I need that deep tissue. I don't want that Swedish thing you give usually, so that's no good. Now, he tried in the second half to come out and give it a shot. Use one of those things I try and make pizzas with in the kitchen, but that didn't work either. So Nick Foles came in and did a pretty solid job. Later on in the third, what about the Giants? They're down by 5, but look at Eli to Reuben Randall, second time of the day he scores, and Giants had a lead.
I still believe in Eli.
Out of the way.
As of now.
However, the Giants now down 1 in the fourth. Eli leading the league in picks. This one gets tipped, and Michael Kendricks, one of 3 INTs on the day for Eli Manning, who has 12 now. Yeesh. Not any good. So here comes Nick Foles. How about this throw to Brent Selig?
Really a great job. Rolling to his left, again, flipping his hips, getting set. Nice ball over the outside shoulder, and a great catch on top of that.
Great catch.
Both pretty good stats on the day. And the Eagles, believe it or not, they're tied for first in the NFC East. In the meantime, the Giants winless. Coming off of that 506-yard, 5-touchdown effort in a loss to the Broncos. RG3 back in his home state. Coming off a bye, looking to win 2 in a row. Last year, he just owned the Cowboys.
He could run then.
And he can run here.
Not really.
Well,
Yeah.
he was a little different tonight.
He can run, but he ain't striking fear in him. Yeah, that's like
a little better than he had been
right now.
prior to the break.
Right now, he's like a single hitter. He ain't no home run hitter.
Well, he's been averaging
He's a double
18
right
yards
now,
per
Marshall.
game on the ground. That one was 15. And then this good tackle by Sean Lee to keep him out of the end zone there. Redskins would settle for a field goal. They're
Not
down
gonna question
7-3.
that play call.
That would have been a touchdown last
Not
week.
gonna question that play call.
Now, we talked about, guys, the Cowboys are a different team when DeMarco Murray runs the ball effectively, but here he didn't have the chance tonight. Goes down with a sprained left knee, 7 carries, 29 yards, and a score. So does that put the pressure on Tony Romo? 13 touchdowns, 2 INTs, and make it 3 on the year as Rob Jackson gets
You
it.
can do it early. You can't do it late.
Yeah, and this right here, this ball is tipped. He's going to the right guy. The ball just got tipped right there. Okay, that's a good defensive play. He makes money,
Yep.
too.
You can do it early. You just can't do it
Right,
late.
ain't nobody gonna remember that tomorrow.
Okay, DeMarcus Ware, the Cowboys' all-time sack leader. He had a quad issue. He was done for the night. This is a defense that's been decimated by injuries already. So what do?
Mama, that goes that man.
Yeah, that'd be Dwayne Harris. Taking it prime.
Great blocking. You know, the thing about a good punt returner, you got to catch the ball first, have vision, and to be able to make someone miss, and he did just that.
Second career punt return for a score. Let's take one more look. I love it how these guys are able to follow the line so well, too.
Great blocking. Look at the block. Body on body.
That's good, Chris.
Our graphics department, they're awesome.
They are good.
Body on body. Now make somebody miss. Body on body. Nice decision right there.
Man, that is something in small spaces like that. The vision right there is incredible.
All right, now the Cowboys, it wasn't all great for them. We saw the injuries. How about the penalties here? Watch this. This is a weird one. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. RG3 under pressure, trying to get it away. Jason Hatcher right on him. Now, it's called incomplete. However, you see his knees down, so there's under 2 minutes to go. They're going to review it, see whether it was a sack. Watch Cowboys defensive line coach Ron Marinelli. Somebody going cuckoo. He wanted the sack called immediately.
Yeah, after Peyton put up 51 on you, you better be upset when plays like this happen.
So they review it. They say, yes, the sack, that's what it was. And they also call unsportsmanlike conduct on Marinelli. So it's 15 yards. And so here come the Redskins. They would get a field goal out of it. They're down 8 at the break.
That's the man that we talking about right
That
there.
used to be a home run.
He came close to looking like RG3. He was about RG1 in the fourth quarter.
Well, he also got hit out of bounds by Barry
Almost
Church and
RG2.
unnecessary roughness. So after a field goal, there's Dwayne Harris. Oh, no. Do we have a kickoff return for a score, too?
No,
No, but we got him in the red zone.
that was a great block back there.
90-yard kickoff return and putting Romo in great
That
That
position.
no-dose.
Hey, how about not Des Bryant, but Terrence Williams, the third-round pick out of Baylor.
They talked to this young man this week, man. This young man really wants to learn the game. A lot of things they didn't do at Baylor that he's having to do right now in the NFL, but he's hungry to get better.
Hello, Miles.
Yeah.
Hello,
What
Miles
does that
Austin.
mean, Marshall? What are you
Hello,
talking about,
Miles
hello, Miles?
Austin.
Let's just get, what are you trying to say?
Hello, Miles Austin.
All right, so the Redskins down 21-9, but Alfred Morris, who just chews up the Cowboys, runs right through him here for 45 yards and the score, and he hit the 2-run homer as well.
Some backs just like certain teams. He runs the football well against the Cowboys when they're in the game or ahead.
All right, fourth quarter, the Redskins are now behind by 8. RG3 pressured deep in his own territory, sacked by Kyle Wilbur, fumbles it, and Wilbur falls on it inside the 5.
A lot of guys playing for the Dallas Cowboys on that defensive line. A lot of guys got hurt, and everybody came in, did a real good job getting pressure on the Redskins.
And how about the rookie 5th-round pick, Joseph Randle, his first career touchdown out of Okie State. He is okie dokie. He's in. And the Cowboys have the 31-16 lead.
Best thing about Randall last year in college, he played in every game. That's the first thing I looked at when they drafted him.
Then RG3.
What you trying to say?
DeMarco did.
Orlando Scandrick. He's going to pick it off, and he did get his buttocks in, so that is an INT, and it is OVER. In the meantime, in the NFC least, we all like to say around here, 3-3 against 3-3 for first place. Tony Romo taking on Nick Foles. Second straight start for the injured Michael Vick. He wouldn't have to go against DeMarcus Ware, who was missing the first game of his career. And here we go. First possession, and it got ugly. George Selvey in for the sack, and once again, Ware just a spectator on this day. Second quarter, 2 of the highest octane O's have it 3-zip Dallas. Falls to Brent Selig. And
missed that throw. You got to hit that.
You know, the Eagles had 110 total yards in the first half. This is a team that averages more than 400 per. Get well, Mike Vick. Third quarter, it's 10-zip Cowboys. Tony Romo looking to pile on, looking for Philip Tanner, but D'Amico Ryan says, I'll take that, thank you.
Yeah, he piled on to another stack.
Yeah, but it's just the first time this year he's had a multi-interception game for Tony Romo.
Keep waiting.
I'm just saying it. And by the way, afterward, Mr. Tanner,
well, at least
please
he got
report to the
it over
principal's
early.
office.
And it wasn't even his fault. He threw the ball behind him.
Next Eagles possession, 3rd and goal. Foles trying to keep it alive. Just throw it away, kid.
Get rid of the ball, Foles.
Here comes
Get rid of the
Selvey
ball.
and Jarius Wind and knock him down to the turf. Watch his head snap back. That would be the last snap for Foles on the day.
That was self-inflicted right there. Throw the ball away.
On to the 4th, ensuing Cowboys drive. 1st and goal. Tony Romo to Terrence Williams
From Baylor. They need this guy to step up. Miles Austin has been absent. Terrence Williams getting it done.
6 catches,
There go Miles right there.
71 yards and a
Come
touch.
holler at you, Miles.
So no Vic, no Foles. Welcome Matt Barkley to the NFL. Meet
Matt,
Sean Lee.
This is not your fault, Matt. This thing is bigger than you.
And then meet Barry Church. Oh, but wait, there's more. Brandon Carr as well. Picked up 3 times.
Matt Barkley
plenty of
didn't
tips.
get sacked, though.
17-3 your final. So, Chip, what's up with the QB situation?